The city of Detroit's ShotStopper program gave hundreds of thousands of dollars to several organizations, of course, with the goal of reducing crime in their neighborhood. We caught up with one of the groups that's benefiting from the funds to talk about those plans.
Yeah, that's right. Our Ray Strickland went to Detroit's East Side and spent the day with the president of the Michigan Region Association. He spoke to Ray about the work that they're doing to help the community to make it better.
When I first moved into this neighborhood, neighbors were working with one another, neighbors were communicating with one another.
It's like taking a trip down memory lane for George Preston. And as we drove around the Mohican Regent neighborhood, Preston was reminded of how much his community has changed.
We sort of lost that community spirit.
Preston is the president of the Mohican Regent Residents Association. It's a place that's home to one of the deadliest areas by zip code in Detroit, 48205. Preston describes the area, though, as one filled with hard-working families who simply want to see their community thrive. But he admits crime, specifically gang activity, can take a toll on any community spirit.
The changes that we've seen, a lot of the older people began to move out of the neighborhood because of some crimes that were happening in the neighborhood, the perception of crimes that were happening in the neighborhood.
Resilient is another way Preston would describe Mohican Regent, and he and members of the community are determined to be a part of the change they want to see. His neighborhood group has taken money out of their own pockets to uplift the community in many ways, and now, because of Detroit's ShotStoppers program, they can give back even more.
There's going to be adult education here. We're going to do tutoring. We're going to do the DIY types of things. We're going to have experts in various fields, carpentry, plumbing, those kinds of things. And we're going to teach the community.
Preston's neighborhood organization is helping renovate homes in the community, turning them into places of opportunity, providing education on skilled trades and resources for senior citizens, the youth, and people returning home from prison.
Skills that people in the community can use in terms of doing for themselves as opposed to calling for help.
The city gave community-based organizations funds as part of ShotStoppers to help reduce crime in neighborhoods across the city. Preston's neighborhood organization is benefiting from those funds, and along with the home renovations, the money will also help them bolster their community patrol.
It helps people to feel comfortable when they see the community patrol.
Preston and other members of the community volunteer to be the extra set of eyes for police reporting crimes and other violations.
The criminal element in the neighborhood, they're going to feel uncomfortable because not only are the police watching, we're watching.
Preston has high hopes and big plans for his community, much of which will be discussed right here where he leads the neighborhood group's community meetings. Preston says this is a neighborhood worth fighting for, and he won't stop working to make it better.
All of us working together is going to bring about that change, and I'm excited because I can see a lot of those changes already beginning to happen.
Reporting in the Mohican Region neighborhood in Detroit, Ray Strickland, CBS News, Detroit.